Here's a hard truth most Gen Xers don't realize. You are one small offer away from your next level of income. Not a business, not a massive brand, not a complicated funnel, just one simple experience based, result driven offer that someone is willing to pay for because you've lived through something they are trying to navigate right now. If you've ever wondered how to turn your skills, your story, and the wisdom that you have into actual money, today's video is going to open your eyes. Let's talk about the 5 fastest ways Gen X creators can start earning online using nothing but the experience that they already have. Hey, my friend, this is Conrad L. Jones, and welcome back to the Gen X Creators channel, where we help people in their 40s and 50s transform their life experience into influence, impact, and income. Up to this point, we have covered clarity, confidence, content, community, and credibility. Now we step into something every Gen Xer needs but rarely talks about openly: cash flow. Not theory, not hype, not get rich quick. I'm talking about the real world income that comes directly from the value you provide. So let's get practical. Most Gen Xers think income comes from working harder, getting another certification, grinding 40 to 60 hours a week, climbing a corporate ladder, or trying to build a huge business. But the creator economy has flipped the entire model. Today, people pay for perspective. People pay for clarity. People pay for emotional breakthroughs. People pay for life experience. People pay for shortcuts that come from your lived wisdom. And here's the part that hits home. You already possess value that someone is willing to pay for. You just haven't packaged it as yet. That's what cash flow creation is all about. You do not need to be the most knowledgeable person in the world. You just need to be one step ahead, one experience wiser, one breakthrough further, one perspective deeper. People don't buy from experts anymore. They buy from guides. They want someone who's relatable, who's real, who's trustworthy, and who has lived through what they are currently facing. And this is exactly why Gen X creators are perfectly positioned for income. You've lived through enough to guide others with confidence. Now let's talk about how to turn that guidance into revenue. These are simple, low tech, low overwhelm, high impact, high value. So let's break each one down. Cash flow path number 1, micro coaching, 30 to 60 minutes. This is the fastest path to income. You offer short, focused sessions that help people solve a specific problem, such as life clarity, career direction, purpose discovery, reinvention guidance, productivity, communication, faith alignment, or simple mindset breakthroughs. Your experience becomes a powerful tool. The pricing can be between $47 to $197 per session. Why does it work? People don't want long programs. They want fast clarity from someone who understands them. Cash flow path number 2, small group workshops. This can be 60 to 90 minutes. This is your Gen X sweet spot. You teach one topic, one transformation, one breakthrough. Examples can be how to reinvent your life after 40, or the Gen X purpose reset, or master your midlife confidence, how to turn your story into your first offer, or breakthrough clarity session for faith-driven adults. The pricing can be between $27 to $97 per workshop, or $197 to $497 for a multi-session series. Why it works? You leverage your strengths: teaching, guiding, encouraging, and leading. Cash flow path 3, templates, tools, and one-page digital assets. Gen Xers excel at frameworks, and frameworks equal money. You can sell checklists and scripts, planning guides, reflection journals, communication templates, reinvention maps, faith devotionals, frameworks you personally use. These are easy to create and high value to buyers. The pricing can be between $7 to $47. Why it works? People want shortcuts, and you already have them. Cash flow path number 4, the one to many coaching circle. This combines community plus coaching plus accountability. Imagine weekly or bi weekly sessions, small group conversations, guided teachings, assignments, question and answers, faith based encouragement, practical steps. This becomes your signature container. Pricing can be $97 to $247 per month or $497 to $997 for 6 to 12 weeks. Why it works? You create transformation at scale without burnout. Cash flow path number 5, your first 1K offer, experience-based signature transformation. This is where you build your first mid-ticket offer. Think about a 4 to 8 week coaching experience. Your story turned into a framework, faith-centered reinvention process, or step-by-step transformation roadmap. This isn't a huge cost. This isn't complicated. It's your life structured into a repeatable process. The pricing can be $497 to $1,500. Why it works? People pay for transformation, and your lived experience is transformation. Let's go deeper for a moment. In scripture, whenever God wanted to elevate someone into a new assignment, he asked them a simple question: what is in your hand? Not what do you need to get, or what do you need to study, or what do you need to chase? No, what do you already have that I can use? For Moses, it was a staff. For David, it was a sling. For the widow, it was a small jar of oil. For you, it's your story, your wisdom, your hard-earned breakthroughs, your compassion, your insight. Your income is hidden in what you already carry. Here's a simple way to decide. If you love conversation, start with micro coaching. If you love teaching, start with workshops. If you love creating tools, start with templates. If you love coaching, start with a coaching circle. If you love transformation, build your 1K offer. Choose one. Start small. Build momentum. Your income grows through clarity and repetition, not complexity. If you want steady momentum, follow this rhythm. 1, help one person every week. It could be a DM conversation, a voice message, a session, a piece of content that touches someone. 2, teach one concept every week. Whether online or offline, it doesn't matter. Teaching builds authority and trust. 3, make one offer every week. Not pushy, just a simple invitation. Here is how we can work together. This is what you can tell them. Do these 3 things consistently and your income cannot stay the same. If this message spoke to you, I want to invite you to take your next step. Take the free quiz, discover your zone of genius, and turn your life experience into influence and income. It's a simple, powerful 5-minute diagnostic for Gen X adults who feel called to do more with their wisdom, more with their experience, and more with their God-given gifts. You will find the link in the description below. You are not too old to start. You are not too late. You are not behind. Your wisdom is currency. Your story is a solution. Your experience is valuable. Your calling is active. Your next chapter includes income, not as a dream, but as a responsibility. In the next video, we're talking about consistency, how to create content and build your brand without burning out as a busy Gen Xer. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.